The leader has just done a 140.7.
It's race time. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Double pedal cam today. So you get to see a little bit of footwork. I got a new camera for my pretty face, and I'm ready to do some racing here at beautiful Silverstone. If you are new to the channel, this is Kamel GT on iRacing. It's a very competitive, classic multi-class.
Yeah, Obi's in here.
There's my teammate Mike. Yeah, okay. So competitive multi-class. It's a
Obi
partial.
and VA.
It's a partial recreation of the 1989 IMSA
We
series.
have a good chance of finishing in the top 3 today.
Mike. Yeah, let's battle for it.
Yeah.
So in a second
Let's
here.
not end up like Monza though.
All right.
All right.
Well, good luck.
Cool. Good luck, buddy.
Okay. So my friend and teammate there is also in this race. He's usually a bit faster than me. I'm a good defender. I might be able to hold him off if he gets behind me. But generally speaking, when Mike gets around, Mike stays ahead with me. I'm top 5 pace. I think I'll have to look at the field here, do some qualifying. I haven't practiced qualifying, so hopefully.
Hey Ben, we never did any fuel calc.
I checked it, and we're good for 28 laps. Carradine went 25 laps in the other race, so we should be okay.
How much are we using a lap, you know?
No, I don't. I ran 10 laps, saw how much I had left, and went and compared it against other results. So I figure we'll do at least 27, 28 laps worth of fuel.
So I'll put 5 gallons for quali then.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, good luck. So if you're new to iRacing, you should know that fuel calculations is a part of the game, right? This is a 40-minute race, and you don't want to ever carry more fuel than you have to, because physics modeling, right? You want your car to be as light as possible. So I'm going to go take fuel out of the car and do some qualifying.
Hi, Adam. Hello.
Sorry about that fan noise there, most likely. Get focused on iRacing and bring this down to about 20 liters or so. And we'll bring the ride height down. You know what, cancel. I want to save this as I have it set. Save as, call this V3. I need to hurry up, get my qualifying time in. It's time limited. All right, now let's do this. Just want to make sure I can get back into that exact setup as I was just practicing it. Bring my ride height down. .2, 70.1, that's pretty close. Okay, qualifying. An out lap and 2 flying laps. If I get an off track, it invalidates that lap. It's pretty easy to get off tracks, both in this car and at this track. The fastest lines, if you're familiar with Silverstone, involve going over.
Ben, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Involve going over AstroTurf. Like right here, for example. And if you push that a little bit too far, you get an off track, which invalidates the lap. And I do not want to start from the rear of the pack, even though I haven't even looked at the pack yet. It's a bit of a slipstream track, so you don't want to start in the back. It's too hard to pass people. That, and it's a really competitive field. I'm sure that there are probably a couple of newcomers who will be easy targets, but generally speaking, this is a really tough field of very high-skilled drivers. Okay, we'll set up the final corner here for a good launch. Go wide. Come in late apex. See if we can't gain a 10th down the front stretch here. Weak.
The leader has just done a 140.4. The leader has just done a 140.2.
Need a low 140. Been a little bit timid this lap though. I'll have to attack it harder the second lap.
P11.
Ooh, that's no good. Ouch. That's really no good. Qualifying has never been my strong suit. But it's okay. Let's push hard this lap, gain a second. Just cannot be timid. Guys, this is not good enough. It's going to be a poor starting position.
P9. That lap was a 141.2.
That's a full second off of pole. Ouch. Well, looks like I'm...
Well, that was better than I expected.
That was worse than I expected.
What happened? You got gear shift problems or what?
No, I just... slow. The first lap I was kind of timid, did a 141.8, but I didn't feel that far off the pace. And then the second lap, I don't know, I pushed harder and got a 141.2.
Looks like it's going to be a tight battle with me, Ove, Yoko, VA, and Franco.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cars. Yeah, I've got some tough competition in front of me. For me to find a top 5, I need other people to make mistakes.
Hey, after the race, talk to Philip Lake. See what he says.
Okay.
We've got to see we're equally off pace for us. It should be fun.
Okay, well, good luck, buddy. I'll see you out there and bring home a top 5, yeah?
Yeah, buddy. You too.
Later.
That's the end of the session.
All right.
E9.
Let's go get our race fuel set up back in and hope that we race better than we qualify. Go away. I'm about to start my race.
Good luck, everyone.
Yep, good luck.
Let's double check fuel. Chassis 90 liters. Man, I think that's too much, but it's... I'm going to take... No, I'm going to be safe. I ran out of fuel on the last lap a couple weeks ago and don't want that to happen again. So we'll wimp out. Okie doke. So, starting way farther back than I'm used to. Where am I starting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, ninth. I'm sorry. Ninth in place out of 13 cars. That is terrible. There's a couple names back there behind me that I'm demonstrably faster than, but man, not by much. Phil Lake and I are almost always the exact same pace.
And guys, have fun.
Riley, yeah. I might still be able to squeeze the top 5 out of this. Just have to race smart.
Good luck, everybody.
Got 40 minutes to do it right.
We get to race each other
The air
twice
temp
today.
is 20 Celsius. Okay, Ben, be ready.
This will be with...
I didn't catch that, John.
I have no assists on. The closest thing that I
We
have
get to race each other twice today.
to any kind of cheating assist is the virtual
As
mirror.
opposed to working together.
The mirrors in this car, the stock mirrors, are just useless. And VR, the resolution's maybe a little bit too low to get any use out of them. But you can see that the window net on the left side just exactly covers the middle of the mirror. The right side, I don't know, it's just so small. And then this one, there's a firewall between, directly behind me, and it's like they did a pinprick in there, and it's, I don't know, it's just no visibility. And when you've got to pay attention to the rear view a lot in this series, it just sucks. And so this is the only car pretty much that I run the virtual mirror in. Otherwise, I prefer to use in-car. You see my teammate in the yellow Blockbuster car, just like mine, up there on the second row. If I get a good aggressive start, normally I like to play a little bit easy at the start, but I might have to be the aggressor today to gain some early positions while we're still bunched together. And of course, avoiding any carnage. Just like in the real world, the likelihood of accidents is much higher upon starts and restarts. And so with all those Nissans bunched together up there and varying skill levels of drivers, the Nissans sometimes have accidents that have repercussions in the Audi field on the lap 1 when they're coming through. And then after probably 6 or 7 laps, they will start coming through to overtake us for the first time. And then that'll happen 2 to 3 times throughout the race. We'll be lapped by the prototypes. Start dragging my brake here a little bit. Get some heat built up. Did I? Yeah, I did. I hopefully turned on my stream to where it's showing the actual racing. If not, I don't care. It's too late to worry about it. I'm almost certain that I did. In fact, I know I did. Okay. You are hopefully not watching a slow motion replay of an Audi going through Monza's bouncy chicanes. All right, Ben. Operation Top 5. Get there.
green. Let's go, let's go.
All right, let's do it. It was terrible. I missed the corner being blind.
Nice one, Ben. Good start.
Okay.
Okay, mate, watch for a mistake.
Car left. Hold your line.
The gap to Thompson ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Making hay. Cold tires, that kink is really tricky. Okay, Marco and Phil are battling behind me. So I need to capitalize on that, pull away, and not lose touch with Riley here.
7th position.
It was a good start. Had a really good battle with Riley last week at Oran Park. He and I are pretty evenly matched. I think I've got a little edge on him in just racecraft, but we're about the same pace. And Phil got around Marco too, so he'll probably catch up to me, especially as soon as I start battling with Riley. I was late.
The gap to Thompson ahead is now 0.7. The gap behind is now 0.8.
Phil's catching me, and I'm losing Riley. I'm doing exactly the things I just said I don't want to do. I think the track temperature is a little warmer than what it was in practice. What's the track temperature?
The track temp is now 34 Celsius. Alright Ben, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Ah, blew the corner. Phil's all up in my business now.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Gotta love this stuff.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Sector 1 is 0 tenths off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace.
Okay, I'm going to take a defensive posture here.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
It's good stuff with Phil. It's good racing. For those of you out there who are playing Forza and Gran Turismo and whatnot, feast your eyes. Recognize that there are... The guy in front of me is in North Carolina, I think he is. The guy behind me is in England, and the guy behind him is in Finland. I'm in Oklahoma, and we are nose to tail.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Squeeze him a little bit.
Hold your line.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Ooh, he might have me here.
Still there.
You're being caught by the faster class.
Clear left. On your left.
So that faster class warning
Blue flag.
means the Nissans are
Still
going to come
there.
through here.
Hold your line. Still there.
Okay, this is going to get
Hold
complicated.
your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side.
Blue flag.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Still there.
Oh, goodness. That was hairy.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
That was hairy.
Blue flag.
Man, Phil kept up some great speed coming out of there with that car on his outside.
8th place.
Clear left. Car right.
Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind.
Clear right.
Okay, Ben. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Hold your line. Clear
Little
right.
tap there from Martin.
Blue flag.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright, see if I can keep up with Phil. That was unfortunate for me the way that all played out.
There's a faster class car approaching. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.5. Blue flag,
Yellow
yellow
flag
flag.
up
Keep
here
your wits
somewhere.
about you, mate.
On your right. Clear right.
Nissan's distracting me.
Car right.
It's
Clear
okay.
right.
It's alright. It's that guy's
Flag.
first race. He's doing well.
Car left. Clear left.
You've just done a 142.9.
I had an opportunity there to make up some room, make up some space on Phil,
Blue flag.
but I blew the corner.
Clear right.
Blue flag.
Busy.
Faster cars approaching.
Left side. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
The gap behind has now decreased to 1.9.
Oh, come on. Understeering like crazy. I mean, that's a characteristic of this car, but I don't know. I think it's just warm track temp, pushing the tires really hard. Even though this layout is a fun layout for Silverstone, I've never been a huge fan of this track. I've just never been able to save my tires here. I've got some work to do.
The car behind's a faster class. Bell is now retired.
Move my bias back a click or two. Maybe that'll help with my understeer problems. So I feel like I'm putting a way too much
Alright Ben, the next
steering wheel
car is
input.
Thompson.
Okay, so Phil got around Riley. And man, Marco is catching me. What a weird day. Oh, I'm slow today. Why?
P8. Just ignore him, he'll go away.
I don't think that's true, Spotter. He's Finnish. That's not the way Finns work. What sucks is I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Normally when I'm off the pace, I know why. I feel like my tires are just too... like I have too much tire pressure. So, it could just be that I myself am a little off
Blue flag.
today, but I mean, I've got so
There's
much
a group of
experience in
faster
this
cars
car.
behind. They're racing for position.
Right side. Hold your line.
Okay, I handled that well.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Expect a little more understeer.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.4. Blue flag. Blue flag. There's a faster car approaching.
Car left. Clear left.
Make a lot of room there.
Car left. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you.
Alright, Clayton, get it in the braking zone.
Clear right.
Blue flag.
On your left.
Okay, Ben, you're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
On your left. Clear left.
Miller has retired from the race. There's a faster car approaching.
Alright, so throw Italy into the mix. That third car up ahead is Franco Scurry from Italy.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Blue flag.
Right side.
Okay, Ben, don't let this guy distract you.
Clear right.
Whew. Thank you, Marco. You made that
The
work.
gap behind is now 0.6. You've got half your fuel left.
I feel like I'm not getting any rotation off of there at all. I think what I did wrong is set up my drive split too
P8.
far forward. I think that's what's wrong with my setup. Alright, so we've kind of caught up to Phil and Riley here with the battling. Don't overshoot. And once you get out in that grass, it's over.
Blue flag, faster car behind.
Left side.
The gap to Thompson in front is now 0.5. Blue flag.
We have a race now.
Car right.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position.
Clear right.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
That was 142.8. You're a second down in sector 3. Blue flag.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Woohoo! Hashtag send it. Heart's pounding. Well, hopefully Franco can hold Marco up a little bit.
Defend your position. Don't let him through.
You betcha, boss. The understeer is real today.
147.
Oh, that
On
was
your right.
a little too much there, Franco.
Still there. Clear right.
Glad he didn't hit me. That was close. That was a little ambitious. That's okay. That's racing. Sometimes you gotta throw it in there. Man. Fast guys are gone and Mike is winning. 25 seconds ahead. And I feel like I've been driving at my limit.
There's a faster car behind. He's class leader. Blue flag.
Okay, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. No, don't do it. I didn't even see him until it was really late.
Car left. Clear left.
Trusting in that spotter to know what she's talking about.
That was 142.5. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind. The gap behind is now 0.5.
On your right. Clear right.
Missed it.
Blue flag.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Okay, Ben. Don't let this guy distract you.
Man, Franco's really impressively picked up his pace. I used to beat him by tens of seconds, so either I've slowed down or he has picked up a lot. This series is getting tougher and tougher, I'll tell you. I used to be a top 2, top 3 car
approaching.
every race, and now I'm happy to get a top 5. Winning one of these weekly strength of field races
Blue flag.
is freaking hard. I had a great opportunity at where were we? Oran Park? Or Olton Park, I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Olton Park. Anyway, last season I had a really good opportunity to win leading at the white flag, and then I made a boneheaded error and just my foot slipped off the damn brake pedal in a braking zone, and I got off into the grass and spun the car and got past. Finished second. It was really upsetting because I ran a great race, and just the series, you make one mistake and sometimes that's all it takes.
There's a group of faster cars behind. Blue flag.
I think Riley's starting to struggle with his tires.
Car right. Clear right.
Oh, I missed the shift. That's no good.
Blue flag.
Alright. This might open up an opportunity on Riley.
Blue flag.
2 Nissans coming through. I'm going to have to stay wide here.
Right side. Clear right.
Come inside. Cut Franco off. See if I can't take advantage while they're disrupting Riley. Eight minutes left.
Use all the track. Force him to find the gap. Okay, Ben, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. E7.
I think I'm going to start going to second gear in turn 1. Get a little bit more turn in.
Yellow flag.
Looks like a Nissan spun up there.
The gap to Thompson.
A little gap
Ahead is
on
now
Marco and
0.7.
Franco. Marco looks like he got around. Ah, missed it. Crap.
The car behind's a faster class.
Okay, second gear this time. See if it helps. Or just brake a tad earlier. Let's just brake a tad earlier.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
Missed fourth again. Looking at Nissans. A little bit of trail braking back there to help the car. Running out of time to get this position.
Faster car behind. Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
The gap to Thompson ahead is now 0.8. Faster car behind. This guy's their class leader.
Too many off tracks, my goodness. 10? I like second gear for the turn in, but it winds up way too fast to really use.
Right side, clear right. Clear left.
Oh. Come on, Fabian.
Blue flag.
Left that inside wide open for
Car
you.
right. Clear right. On your right, clear right.
The gap behind is now 1.3. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
On your left, clear left.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. Blue flag.
That was terrible. It's going to take my exit away.
Car left, clear left.
There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
On your left, clear left.
Back in Marco's clutches now. Tires are really suffering.
Blue flag.
Left side, clear left.
I just saw a really bright flash of light, and I don't know what that was. Some sort of visual glitch in game or something. Ooh, white flag. Got to defend Marco one lap. He's going to push it, as he
P7.
should.
That last lap was a 142.5. One more lap to go.
Oh, he missed the shift. Okay. Now I can just hope for a mistake from up ahead.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
Okay, kids, that's the race. Feels like it was over in a flash because it was action-y. Good stuff.
Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Put our brake bias all the way to the rear. Let's see if we can't do a couple of flicks here. Not in gear. I missed it. Ah! Jeez, this Audi field is amazing.
Good race, boys. Sorry for my mistake.
And Mike wins. Wow, congratulations to Mike. Okay, before he comes on and starts going woo at me, guys, that's just a day in iRacing, and specifically a day in Kamel GT. There's lots of different things you can race. This is my favorite series. I love historical cars. I love, I don't know, old analog, hard to drive, H pattern, heel toe. That's my stuff. I wish I performed better today.
Congrats, podium.
But that was really competitive. That was really competitive. Hard race.
Yeah,
So.
congrats both podiums.
Anyway,
Congrats, my brother, for second
it's a
place.
blockbuster win. It's always a good day.
Second fastest Gerber in iRacing.
That's funny. I'll save that. Maybe do something with it later. And hit OK.
Benny boy, how'd it go, buddy?
I finished 7th, so up a couple spots. Had a really great start. I see that you got a pretty good finish there.
Yes, sir. Dude, Owe was pushing me so hard.
Oh, congratulations. It's a great win.
Thank you, man.
The mid-pack battle between Phil, Riley, me, Franco, Marco, that 5-car battle was just race long. It was nuts.
Man, Owe had a mistake on into turn 1. He went out too wide into the grass, and I managed to get second there.